Hello, welcome back to another FIFA video, and as you can see we are continuing our road to glory that isn't a road to glory because it isn't happening very well. Serious. So anyway, we are not doing that great, which I'm surprised about because this is our second season in League One, and yeah, the team's quite decent in my eyes, but we still can't seem to progress. I've been looking at trying to sign this keeper now. I don't really know a lot about him, but I'm going to try and see if I can somehow pull enough funds together to get him, because he's rated 69 and with 83 potential, and I believe he'll be good. So I'm going to try and do a player swap. I'm going to try and do a goalie. Now, how much? Matthews, okay. We do him and we offer a fee. So let's try that. See if they'll accept that. Okay. Okay, that's definitely not going to work. Right, we'll have to. We'll try and do a loan to buy or something. We'll go back for him. We'll let it pay out. It's obviously the end of the season, so I can't wait to see what his value is. So it was just a bit of a guess going off what I've seen on here. So we'll just continue for now, and we've actually got the cup game, at which point I'm just going to play the reserves, and we all know that I needed to focus on the league. Not that it's mattered, because we ain't going to do it. I'm not very confident, to be honest, how this is going. So I have no intentions of selling anyone. I know I would like to buy that. What's going on here? Right, he's playing twice. Why is he playing twice? Put Will's in. Yeah? That's why he's knackered then. Yeah. Idiot I am. Right. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to sit on the calendar to get out of the transfer window. We're going to wait till the report comes up. Okay. So we're without our new signing centre back, which is just fantastic news to add to all our problems that we've already got. I think obviously that I believe the problems are defensively within this career with this team. Why am I getting offers now? This is what annoys me. I just want to focus on this. Okay. Reminders. Okay, so we've got a game now against Wimbledon. And judging by our recent form, I'm not very confident at all. But we managed to win there 2-0. And yeah, I'm happy, but I don't take anything now for granted, because you know, you take a win and you kind of think, oh yeah, we'll progress, we'll do well, and then we end up losing the next game. So it's one of them, really. So we've got our next game against Crew Alexandra, who are just above us. I believe they're on the same points though, so fingers crossed here. And is he still out? Oh, Gnovels, Gavardiel, I don't know, no chance. He's back, so we'll slot him in. And fingers, I beg. And we drop points as usual. What a shock. What a shock. What not a shock. Okay, so we've got a game coming up now against Oxford. The player is unsettled. Baru. So let's go to the youth academy. Where is he? Antonio, right? Oh, he is. Okay, so he's actually quite decent, so we'll just promote him. promote him to the team. So we've got a game against Oxford coming up. And again, we drew last time out, so which way is this going to go? Could lose. And we win. 3-0 there. Campbell, Esposito, and he gets 2. So our new striker is doing brilliantly. Hopefully he continues to progress and turns out to be a good kid. We are currently sitting on 4th, which is good, but I kind of want automatic promotion. You know, I don't want the playoffs again because they're just too stressful. So if we can somehow get automatic promotion, I will be so happy. But I don't want to get too carried away because, like, anything can happen in this game. We've got some more transfer offers. I'm not interested as of right now. I'm trying to wait to see if I can see how much that player is that I'm looking at for the goalkeeper. But Matthews is actually doing a bit better now. So maybe I leave him in. Yeah, maybe I don't know. Maybe I just leave it. So that's another 2-0 victory. His rating's going up. Is at +1. Do I not bother changing it? So I ain't in no rush at the minute while his rating's gone up. So that means he's a 70 rated goalie. Just about. Okay, so we've got a game coming up against Blackpool. We've got the final. There we go. We've got the final stuff about. But I can't sign all them. You know, I could wait if we somehow manage to get in the Championship. I feel like a good rated goalkeeper is something we would definitely need going forward. Obviously, the strikers and Dickinson, they should all grow quite nicely, but it just depends on how quickly they do it. And same with Adieme and Gooch. So really the defence. Why is Wills in? So you should be playing. We've got even better defence now. So hopefully, I'm getting a bit ahead of myself already, but I don't want to. Within 2 seasons. Transfer hub. Let's have a quick look then. So, I mean, that's doable, and he is rated 71. I'm going to keep him. I'm just going to keep him. I'll keep them on just because I know he's relocated at the minute, but I might. It's just hold fire a minute now that we're doing well with, and Matthews has got a plus potential, like a plus, so he's doing well. So I don't want to just go out and buy a goalkeeper and then be struggling for him in his form. Willis, you're just not important to me. We'll lie. You're the bench player, mate. We've got a better rated player playing, so why would I put you on? Here we go then. We've got a game against Blackpool. Can we continue our form, please? And we do a 3-0 victory. Dickinson is... Well, I ain't going to say his name. I'm going to say E. And then we're going to say Scrowan. All in on the score sheet. And we will take that. This is the kind of... This was what I was expecting after I made all these signings. For all these young, high potential-ish players. This was what I was expecting. You know, we're currently sitting 3rd. First seems like it ain't going to happen, really. But if we could somehow get 2nd, again, that's not bad for me. I don't know if the board would be happy because they want us to win the league, but we're like quite far behind Hull City as of right now. So they'd need a massive choke for us to even catch them up. Okay, so we've got a game now against Doncaster. They're on the same point, so if we lose, this could easily go either way. Now, we've had a training injury, unfortunately, for Fionney, which means he does, unfortunately, miss this match. We do have Willis, who's a pretty good backup, who can slot in this game, and then we'll switch it back up and put Fionney in when he is full fit. So let's... yeah, we know because we've already done it. Please, I don't want to get ahead of myself. And there's 1-0 there. This new kid that we got, Oh, brilliant. What a good buy he's turning out to be. It clearly was lacking within the goal. You know, coming from goal scorers, you know, they weren't scoring. But this guy, it's good. I'm hoping it grow. I'm actually hoping the team grow potentially really good, because if I get to the championship, I kind of need some players at rated 80 to even have a chance at doing well in the championship. So I'm really hoping this season we have a good season and they just grow and grow and grow. That's the hope. But if it happens, who knows? We've got another transfer offer for Grigg. I'm not too bothered. I mean, if we're going to continue winning and being like this, then I have no intentions of signing anyone. I'll wait till next year to buy a keeper, when hopefully I could buy a better, well-known keeper maybe, because they'll be willing to relocate, I'd assume, because it's the championship. Okay, so this is a big game. Hull City, first, second. I don't know. Hull have been good, and I'm probably expecting Hull to win. It's a draw. I would take that. That first v second, a draw, but where does that leave us on the table? Because Hull are still going to be safe, but does that knock us down? No, it doesn't. That's great news then. So that's kind of put a stop to him. We are kind of catching him up slowly and steadily. Okay, there's an offer there for our backup. I was going to say O'Neill is actually playing now, isn't he? Yeah. Okay, so we've got a game coming up now against Burton Albion. We've actually got 2 games coming up in a short space of time. So unfortunately for our players, they're going to be drained a bit. But we'll hopefully we'll do well against Burton, please. And it's a 1-0 victory. Yes, that's this is better. This is so much better. Oh, you don't get this is relief right now that we're actually playing good, but can't get ahead of ourselves because we could easily fuck it up. So we've got Swindon now. We are a bit fatigued, but I think we've got a good rest after this, so we'll go for it. Hopefully we'll still be able to pick up something. And we do there. Campbell and E playing really well and getting goals there. Oh dear, I'm getting ahead of myself already. So we're in October now. We're second, 1 point behind Hull. Man, if we can somehow get first and stay first, I would be so happy. It's kind of what we deserve after last season, isn't it? Maybe I should have just bought players, but I thought, you know, because of the way the transfers are in this game, it's obviously a lot harder to sign people. I thought the best bet would be to do it all the youth, but clearly I should have just bought people because, you know, maybe they grow quicker. I don't know. So we've got Rochdale now, who are 9th, and on the form that we're having, I'm hoping we can still continue the form. We do. We thrash them there 4-0, and on possession 60. That is completely a whitewash. Oh, Hull City still win, so we're still 1 point behind them. So we just need them to slip up and us to win, and then hopefully we can go above them. But Luton Town, Doncaster are still very close, so it's best not to get too carried away with that. Hopefully they slip up. You know, we'd like we'd like some points at the top of a margin. You know what I mean, just in case. But we've got our next game coming up against Coventry. We have had a long rest. I think not being in the cup, you know, playing the second team in the cup, even though I'm not obviously taking the cup seriously until, like, you know, I get to the Prem or something. Maybe we'll go for a cup. I don't know, but the cup's isn't important to me at the minute, and obviously we're playing 8th now. Hopefully we can do the same as what we've done against Rochdale. So come on. And it's a 2-1 victory. Campbell there, our other striker, getting 2 goals. What a partnership it's turning out to be. What signings. You know, we didn't spend that much money, but we did indeed do great. And the board there just messaging us. I'm surprised that we've not got a higher manager rating. But I guess it's probably due to the jobs, isn't it? Hold on, what? Training injury, 3 months. I bet that's like one of our best players, isn't it? Isaac Morgan. Hold on. He's not on the team, right? Yeah, he is, but he's our reserve team. So that's fine because he's centre mid. I'm pretty sure we have another centre mid. And I'm not bothered anyway because it's a reserve team. We signed this geezer. He would pick this guy up. we'll promote him to the first team. Why not? We're young potential players. We'll just play him, and then that is that. That Dickinson though was a class signing for our. Yeah, but maybe like if we keep going, maybe our reserve. Him there. He is a high rated goalkeeper, but we could always just let the potential players grow and sell them when it comes to it. I don't know. Obviously, it's stuff that's going to keep happening. Okay. Okay. I thought we'd have a game by now, but we don't. I probably should have simmed on the calendar. Okay, we've got a cup game coming up. Another training session. Campbell there grabs October Player of the Month, so well done for him. Hopefully he can keep up his really good form in the league when we have it, but unfortunately for them, the first team, they are not playing because there's Blackpool coming up at the weekend. There is bigger games, mate. We need you. We've got more important games to concentrate. We definitely have, and that is it. So let's go. Our reserve team against Bradford. I'm not expecting to win, but if we do pick up something, I'll be happy. And we do there. Our reserve team doing very well and ending up winning. Yo, what is happening this season? It's a whirlwind, and as you can see there, we were first. That's great. We rested the team, and we have a game against Blackpool. So hopefully we can continue that. Now we've got two messages from him. We've got okay, Ben Taylor. Well, Brandon Taylor. Okay, let's continue then. So we've got Blackpool now. First v third. So I'm pretty sure that's our whole first team. I really hope we can continue our run of form. I really hope we can. I'm a bit nervous. 3-0 there. Dickinson scoring 2 and O'Neill, the captain there, getting on the score sheet. And that is just what we need. But unfortunately, as you've just seen there, briefly, Hull City did win 3-2. So they are still 1 point behind us. So we really do need them to slip up. And Doncaster and Luton and even Mansfield Town are still breathing down our necks. It's not a whitewash, that's for sure. We've got Gillingham, who are 17th in the league, so I'm really hoping we can do something with them. It's only a 1-0, Dickinson getting on the score sheet, but we'll take that anyway. And then we have a very hard game, you could say. Mansfield Town, 5th v 1st. Very close on points. It could go either way. Let's not get ahead. But the team is looking good. The potentials are going up. So fingers crossed we can still do well here. We do. Campbell and Dickinson, both of them on the score sheet. Hull City, though, do pick up the victory, but I believe Doncaster's second now, yeah. And there is a bit of a point gap there between us. They're on 44, we're on 47, so it's not amazing of a gap, but it's a bit better than it was. So let's keep going. Player suspended, that's unfortunate. That is unfortunate because he has been solid since he come in. But we've got a game coming up against MK Dons. That means Wills will have to come in and slot in there. This is first v 14th. Auto fix it, hopefully. Why is it not put this game, man? Why would it put this guy in? Why would it not put Wills in? So, fingers crossed we can continue the form. Unfortunately, we choke a little bit there. It's a 1-1 draw, and yeah, unfortunately, that's a bit disappointing. That I was under the impression we should win, really, but we don't. We've got another game coming up, and the team look a little bit tired. So I don't know what will happen here. We have got a cup game as well. So I'm going to take off Fierney and put on Wills for this game, just because he's a bit more, you know, at least they're on like greenish. We'll put Fierney. Well, we'll give Fierney a few days rest. Please don't choke now. Oh no, we really are starting to choke now, aren't we? This is why you should never get ahead of yourself, because we are clearly going to choke it now. 2 games really where we should have won and didn't. Oh, so Wills is going to be knackered now, isn't he? Put Fierney back in the first squad. So I ain't too bothered about the reserve games, but at least the whole team, the whole first team anyway, will get a break and they should be fully fit for their next game that will be coming up. Okay, so we've got the cup against Crawley. The reserve team are just going out. You know, stop coming up and asking me. There is bigger games ahead, so you're an important player in the league. So let's go. And we somehow managed to get a victory there, which I'd rather lose than this and win in the league. So that's the thing. But we've got another cup game. The team's going to have a long rest. So hopefully they'll be fully fit and back to winning ways when we get to the actual league. But being as we had 2 games where we did draw, but I suppose you could argue that drawing is better than losing, isn't it? So, you know. Okay, so we've got Southend. The reserve team go up again. Can they get a result? And they don't, unfortunately. That's a 2-1. We had a goal disallowed. But, you know, unfortunately, that's what happens in this games. So let's go back to the main team now, ready for our game. And they are all fully fit, ready to go. We've got a game now coming up. I can't really see the badge from here. Oh, Doncaster are catching us up at the 1 point behind us. So them few games that we kind of choked, they've kind of put us back into a bit of danger now, because we could end up second, and Hull City are still close. So we've got Shrewsbury are 13th now. We should, judging by the recent form, we should have been beating them, but we have drawn a lot. And why are we starting to draw them again? I don't get it. I really don't. How do we go from winning like 5 in a row to like drawing 3? It just makes no sense, does it? That is really putting on the pressure now. It really is putting on the pressure, and I'm getting a bit nervous because, like, I don't know. I don't know what more I can do. I don't understand where these draws are coming from, because especially against them, you know, I can understand like top 5 clubs, but not like people that are 3rd and 14th. But anyway, we keep going, keep trying our best to progress. So we'll keep going. Why is it saying chances run out for Dame? No, the first team was just getting better, rested. Okay, so that was another offer, but I'm not interested. The first team are getting a good break again, and now it's first v second, so this is a very important game now. Very important, but which way this is going to go, I have no clue. I just cannot call it in the slightest. Just purely because you could probably say our form hasn't really been that great in the past 3 games, because it's only been a draw in the last 3 games. But we are fully energised, fully ready to go. I'm hoping we can somehow do something. We don't, we get a draw. Now, I'm happy with the draw against them, but how do we draw against them and draw against Shrewsbury? I really think we should have beat Shrewsbury, but hey, we didn't. So we've got another tough game coming up. Blackpool, who have dropped off a little bit. They was near the top last time I seen, but they've gone down a little bit. And we've got Blackpool. We did beat them last time, I think. So hopefully, I don't know. back to winning ways there. 4-0, back in style. We'll take that. Doncaster also dropped points to Hull City. The draw in the end, so they are at 1 point each. So that win was definitely needed, and it gives us a little bit of a breather. Even though we have another game coming up, I do need to go through and make sure all them are offered a contract, but I'll do that before the beginning of January. So we've got a game against Crew Alexandria, who are 7th. Again, I really can't tell you which way this is going to go because it's up and down, isn't it? And it's a 4-0 victory. Fantastic. They barely touched the ball. Hull City are getting a win as well, so that means they get closer on points. I could not see it. Oh, Hull have overtaken Doncaster now. So we've got another game coming up, and then hopefully some rest for the league, because the leagues do need to be rested. So we've got Frankie Woolley. Let's have a look then. So Frankie, where is it? Frankie, oh, go away. Frankie Woolley. There he is. I mean, it's not amazing, is it? Go on, bye. Can't be asked. Not exactly amazing. But I'll get a better goalkeeper lined up. Okay, so player unsettled. Oh, don't start with this crap all the time. Joe Little. Spend more time on this. Anything. Joe Little, right back. Mate, why do you want calling up? Bye. Okay, so let's go to the squad hub and let's offer all contracts to people that are out. So we'll do you, delegate renewal. Okay, hopefully it doesn't glitch out. Delegate renewal. So they've wanted to move away, so that can't happen. Delegate renewal. Why do they want a 1-year deal? I'll say I'm not accepting that because there's always a glitch where when it does 1-year deals, it doesn't do it. Say he's a first team player, so important. That's fine. You know, you play a lot. Counter. Mate, mate, I'm not having. Why? I don't understand why it does this. I don't just want a year. I don't just want a year. I don't want to have to renew his contract every year. It's well annoying. This game, man, it's good for all the new stuff, but in some ways it's daft. Why would I look? It's only a year, so I'll have to redo it again. Okay, Gooch. Yeah, that's fine. Nah, great. Our fucking best player, and it hasn't fucking done it. Fucking stupid game. It hasn't done it for him either. I'm pretty sure now, though, this glitch changes when you go back on it, right? I'm hoping. Yeah, it has. Alright, I'll let it off. At least they fixed it so that it does actually do it. So we've got a game against Wimbledon now. This will be the last game of this episode. Now, our team is knackered, so if we somehow I don't think we're going to do well. But we do in the end. A 3-0 victory, controlling victory, and that is very good indeed. So, this has been a bit more of a positive episode, really. I'm pretty happy. Very happy with how this episode's gone. Obviously, that is the team as of right now. They are a bit knackered, but they've got a rest. We've got the reserve team, which will be playing the cup games now, so they'll be rested. Obviously, we have spent a bit of money to try and improve the team, because last season, you know, finishing third and not making promotion, I was gutted, so I thought we'll just spend money, which we have, and it's clearly worked. But anyway, I want to thank you all for watching. Hope you are enjoying this series. It is going to be a long one, as I say, every episode, but it's going to be fun in the end when hopefully we're in the Prem at some point. That's the dream. So Anyway, I want to thank you all for watching. Please leave a like and subscribe. I am on the run to 11,000 subscribers as of right now when I record this video. If I somehow hit it after this video's pre-recorded, then still subscribe and help me get to 12,000. But yeah, we're trying to hit 11,000 subscribers, so if you could subscribe, I'd really appreciate it. And I'll see you next time for another video. Goodbye.